Disconnected. Channel switched.
Error.
I'm recording this, by the way.
What? Recording what?
This lesson.
Why?
For future references.
Oh god. Fuck. I'm scared. Oh god.
Just to think about it. Go on.
Well, I don't know, like, what in general? Hello?
For future references.
Opener, have you got 2-piece?
I got 4-piece, yes.
Yeah, I don't. No, 4-piece of mine, that's only 2-piece. Let me do this. So,
Just to think about it. Go on.
the opener. Well, the opener changes. Before, without the 2-piece, it was you opened with two ambushes. Well, 2 ambushes with tier 17. So you did an ambush, and then you hammered, and then you waited for Honor Among Thieves to proc your 5th before you bursted. Now, considering it gives you 5 common points, you change it. And with 4-piece, you switch it up so that you vanish on the opener. So I'll send you this. This is the macro I use for the opener. A whole thing can be done on the first GCD. Like Rupture will use the first GCD. So you start you just put that on your like make sure you can cast it in stealth and shit. There's a spacebar. There's a spacebar after that / cast and vanish as well. So make sure to do that one to take that away. But like you just go into stealth, pre-med at whatever seconds the boss timer gives you. The best time for pre-med is 12 seconds because that gives you one inside the Shadow Dance. 10 seconds is fine too.
Yeah, I usually do it at 10 seconds.
Yeah, 12 is generally the best because you can do it inside the Shadow Dance. You don't have to hold. Never pre-med with 4 combo points. Like never pre-med with 4 combo points because it only gives you 2 and it doesn't go into anticipation. So 3 less is where you want to do it.
No, wait, the thing you linked into.
Yeah, let me turn you up. You're really fucking quiet, actually. Yeah, you got quiet. Oh my god, I put you on priority speaker / cry. Change your volume a bit. That's still a bit low. Let me up you. Try again.
Now?
There you go, that's better. You ripped my music a little. Alright, what are you saying? What were you saying about the macro?
That is macro, right?
Yeah, that's just a standard macro. Take out the racial. I had it there because orc.
Yeah, I know.
So, what it would do is that vanish, then it will shadow reflection, then it will rupture, and you always want to rupture after shadow reflection because the shadow reflection copies your moves. So, on the opener, depending on your trinkets, you're likely to have a lot of multi-strike. Yeah, that rupture will get blown up really fast, and then the shadow reflection will reapply rupture when it's about to drop, and it will reapply it at the for like so many seconds. Like it won't stay up forever. It will just stay until the shadow reflection drops, and it will do like a little 2 or 3 seconds afterwards that. So it gives you a nice buffer to refresh it. And you don't have to do it instantly, and then it will instantly go into shadow dance. You did before want to stagger your shadow dances to get as much out as possible. I mean, your fine weaknesses, which is why you never it was frowned upon to ever vanish and shadow dance at the same time. It was frowned upon, but now it's like encouraged because it just does so much more damage.
Wait, vanish and shadow dance at the same time?
Yeah. This is what makes the opener so good.
Huh.
And
I'm doing that on my opener.
Yeah, and whenever you can. Don't delay like crazy amounts though. Like only if there's a 10-second difference. Like say vanish is ready and shadow dance has like 10 seconds left, just hold. If it's longer than 15, in rare occasions you can hold it for 15 if there's a mob that's coming up that needs to be bursted, like one of the ads on Soccerfar, the Dominators. But anything more than 15, you never want to hold it that long because that's just a waste of the proc. Like you'd get more out of staggering. But this is why the opener is so strong in episode, because you have so much percent damage gains. So you have the 4-piece giving you 20%, no, giving you 30%. Sorry, that's 2-piece, giving you 30% increased on your vanish. And then you have the ring, depending on your level. So I'm getting 28%. So that's instantly 58% damage on the opener. Potion included as well. You have to take that into account. Plus, you have to take into account the extra 31% from Soul Cap exploding at the end. So it's pretty much over 100% increased damage on the opener.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's why it does so much. Like, if I get a good pull, I'm easy bursting 350. Probably, I haven't hit 400 yet. I would probably hit 400 with like proper weapons and shit.
One day.
I need to buy potions actually. Fucking right. Actually makes sense. Yeah, that's the opener. Like, it's super easy with the freaking macro. Before it was easy before once you got it down, but it took like a while to actually get down because you had to hit a lot of buttons in succession, and you had to hit them all basically within a GCD. It's kind of weird.
Wait, do I use anything before I use the macro?
No.
Like put up a hammer or something?
No, you instant it. Hammer is useless. You never hammer. Never, never, never hammer.
Like not
Never.
even keep up the debuff?
Never. The only reason you hammer is one, if there's 2 targets and you for some reason wanna, actually I don't think it's valuable then because you get so many common points, but we'll just say for now you only want to use it if there's 2 targets and you want to get the debuff off on both targets until you have a rupture ready, or if you're on 1 target, your rupture explodes while you cannot refresh. So if your rupture drops and you can't refresh it instantly with a 5 combo point rupture, then you just hammer until you can refresh it. And you do it instantly. That's the only reason why you do it. If rupture's up, like, get rid of it. Like, don't even bother. Forget it exists. It's just a waste of damage.
Then I've been doing it wrong all along.
Yeah, it's a waste of damage completely. It's honestly not even worth. Because hammer works the same way as rupture as well. Multi-strikes can tick it, so that it extends it. Is it? I'm not sure how the tooltip reads. It's not extends. I need to read the tooltip for rupture. Or the multi-strike thing. I'm not sure how it reads. But it does the same thing where it, like, instantly procs the blade and then reduces its time. So that is just, like, killing it completely. You don't even fucking bother.
Okay, so just remove ammo. Got that?
Don't remove it. Remove it, but don't remove it from your bar. Like, in extreme certain cases.
No, still be on my bar.
Yeah, it's just extreme case you would use it.
But probably not on my 1 key.
No. Well, on my 1 key, I have interrupt on my 1 key because I PvP'd a lot on my rogue. My kick is 1.
I shift E for every character.
I'm trying to find logs actually. What's a fight? Do you have any fights you need help with, or do you have any more questions about the opener or something?
I haven't tried it out yet, but I guess I'll just ask you if I have some.
Honestly, it's like just the macro. After that macro, then you do your standard rotation where you just like ambush of this, ambush of this, ambush, and then you want to refresh your slice and dust that's falling down.
That's basically it then for the rotation and opener.
Pretty much it. The rotation for sub outside of the fine weakness is super easy. Just with this, just backstab for combo points and then rupture if it's about to fall down. If it's below 10 seconds, you kind of want to sit around it and like make sure, or it depends on your combo point level. Like, if you have good energy and you can instantly blast back up to 6, I'll meet up to 5, then yeah, you just do it instantly. But and then you like a vis whenever there's nothing else to do. inside Shadow Dances or inside Find Weakness, it's the same as it is on the opener, but you have to energy pull before you go into it. Like for Vanish, you have to have 100 energy. Or the dream is to have 100 energy before every Vanish. Because for every Vanish, you wanna guarantee 3 ambushes. That's the maximum value you can get out of it.
Is it worth delaying the Vanish to try to get 100 before you go into Vanish?
Yeah, you have to. If Vanish is up and you don't have 100, you need to have to wait. It doesn't take long considering Slice and Dice is constantly giving you it.
True.
But like, yeah, you have to hold. It's the same for Shadow Dance too. I'm not sure where you should hold for Shadow Dance. I think you could use the general rule of 100 again. But it's a bit more lenient with Shadow Dance because you're guaranteed to get 3 anyway because it lasts a lot longer. You can get about 5 easy.
But first I have to get that freaking trinket. Damn, I hate myself.
Just Rich the Law. Which one? The class trinket?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's honestly, it just does work.
Like last week I had to stay on my main for the upgrade. So I made sure to come home from school, go on my main, do normal right away, so I can be on my rogue this week. But no, of course. Scrum buff. Denied my ult again. So I tried to do the normal again. Fuck that. How is it even possible? It drops 2 class trinkets every time. Or 3 last week actually. And like 2 paladins, 1 warrior. And this week 1 paladin, 1 warrior.
Yeah,
like holy shit.
Fucking weird.
Just give my trinket already.
Here we go. When you multi-strike with a backstab or ambush, when you multi-strike with backstab or ambush, you also twist the blade, causing all your bleed effects to advance 2 seconds. Yeah, so that's Team on Rupture. So
Yep.
I'm just wondering how I read it. It's fucking weird. What else can I think of rotation-wise? Pre-med. Pre-med, you need to think before the pull how many pre-meds you're gonna get. If you're gonna get 1, you want to use it where you can get the most damage out of it. So Iron Reaver would be on the pull because you have lost. For Tyrant, you want to hold it for phase 2 because you're only gonna get 1. You're gonna get 2 if you use it in the beginning, but using it in the beginning isn't value because you're gonna push phase 1 faster, and then you're not gonna have it for a Bloodlust, which means you're missing out on a 3rd set of Final Weakness for no reason. So you don't want to blow that shit for no reason. For Archimond, you can hold it differently. People do it differently though. If it's like a 10-minute fight, you can get like 3 out on Archimond. 1 and open a 5 minute later, then 5 minute again. You can mainly want to just hold it for like where you can get the most value out of it anyway.
I gotcha.
For Soccer, I use it in phase 1. I shouldn't. I should actually save it for the I should actually save it for the Bloodlust and the boss because it will go into it. But I used it in phase 1 because if I didn't, we would get the second fire line. Like the only reason we don't is because I'm having another set of Fine Witness up, so it's just nuking it. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it for now. Like when we only have the gear to hold it, then I won't do it anymore. You can use that same logic for every fight though. For Gore Fiend, you want to use it on the last. Even if you don't lost the first feast, you want to use it on the first feast because if the fight's long enough, you get up on the first and you get up on the third. You just need to figure about time limits for it. For prep, you need to just do it the same as you normally would. So you do your opener, and then you'll do your opener with your Shadow Dance, and then as you come out, you just want to pump all the damage into that Fine Weakness that you're left with, and then once that Fine Weakness is like nearing its end, just start holding, and then just go from there again and revanish.
Oh, that's a lot to think about. I'll take it one step at a time.
What else is there?
The spam is real.
Any fights in particular? Or rotation shit? Can't think of anything else rotation-wise.
I'm just probably gonna focus on the rotation for all the fights. Like, I don't think I'm gonna learn the fights yet. First I have to get them rotation.
Yeah, fan of knives. I'm not sure about fan of knives myself. It used to be if you have anything more than one target, you would use fan knives. But now I'm seeing a lot less people do it, so I think it's gone up to at least 2+ targets for the value. Or if you have like Bloodlust and it's 2 mobs and it's the higher priority mob, then you can do it. So say Tyrant Phase 2 with the extra ad you have on the Bloodlust, you could just fan there because you're having more energy regen, so you're pumping more finishes into it. And then using more finishes means more eviscerates and ruptures, which means your 4 pieces are going to be reduced and vanish a lot faster.
Do you play sub for every fight, like except this car?
Let me look at the fights. I play sub for Assault. I play sub for Iron Reaver, Bomrog, Council, Kilrog, Gorefiend. I play it now. I play combat now for Iskar, but I probably will switch to sub once people get more gear, because with more gear, obviously the mobs die faster, so you lose fucking value all day. Plus, I don't have the mirror trinket, so I'm actually losing out in anywhere at the moment.
I don't think Roof is even using the mirror trinket.
He is, yeah. He is.
On his car? I thought he used the class trinket.
Nah, you should use it.
Okay.
I think his timing was just wrong. I beat him last week and he was using it on the kill. Like, quite funny actually. Soccerfast sub, Fellowlord sub. Zolharak I'm playing combat because...
Yeah, of course.
I mean, like, it's a dream.
Yep, the value.
Tyrant is sub. Manoroth I will be playing combat because imps all day. And Archimond will probably be sub again. I don't know. I need to see how the fight works.
Det betyder å være all rogue, boys.
Probably will be sub again. But eventually, like when we have so much gear, it will just be sub for every fight, but Zul'Harrak and Manoroth. It's like, yeah, I really wouldn't give a shit. Like
Yeah.
I beat both combat rogues last week on Hellfire Assault. It's fucking sub.
Wait. That's probably only because of Scruff.
No, I beat them overall. Like, I finished on like 68k or something. It's fanonizing for days. Let me have a look at some shit. Is there any fight you don't know very well or you don't feel comfortable on? I could have a look at it.
I don't feel comfortable in any fight. Because I'm always ranged.
Well, I have that same feeling. Like, I feel way too far away from the boss when I play range.
I stay way too close to the boss when I'm fucking rogue. Like, I did Black and Mythic today. Like, I had to dodge bombs. Like, what's that?
You did good on Gorefiend last week. 65k. Oh, Fellstorm. Ooh.
What did I do there?
Fellstorm.
I don't have another trinket.
Oh god.
That's why I'm looking for another trinket.
Oh god.
Shut up. And give me a trinket.
Jesus Christ. Here you go. Look at this. So this is this reset because we didn't do much. This is last week's. So if you see your hemorrhage damage, like that was pretty much up the whole fight, and then look how much it did.
Wow, so much the value.
Yeah, it's just like what? If you compare that to rupture damage, it's nothing.
So just pump out more eviscerates? Or more backstabs, that is.
Yeah, it's more backstabs. It's just like the only worthwhile combo builder, unless you have fan and you can get good value of fan. Let me have a look at your. Was there any other rogues in this raid? Oh fuck, there was Rick. This is the only problem. I don't know how to look at individual individual debuffs on the boss, which is annoying actually.
Wait, when was this?
Not this reset. Reset before.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't look individual. I think. Oh, I can. Cool. Let me see if I can. Where's my logs from this week's Golfiend? Like, I did so sick this week in Golfiend. Holy shit, I murdered them. Did you check boss damage, by the way, on Golfiend? Holy fuck!
Nope. Let's see.
No, I'll link you. This is this week's reset for our main raid.
Oh my god. The procs?
I had 3 soul caps in first feast.
3?
I had 3 on first feast. I had 1 on the burst with every CD. I had 1 on. I had 1 on the burst with every CD at the beginning. I had 1 on the prep vanish, and I had 1 on the vanish at the end of the boss. So I had 1 for every fucking fine weakness.
The value.
Yeah, if you look at my damage done by Spirit Eruption. Like Jesus.
21.
Yeah. I had 3. I had 3 8 million explosions in the first phase.
Oh, that's like almost 50% of your damage.
It's like, yeah, it's so terrifying. Let's see if I can find how many I had actually. Spirit eruptions, buffs, buff. I had 13 spirit eruptions. Yeah. Holy shit. Okay, so this is what you call the dream scenario. So feast phase begins at 2 minutes. This is my soul cap procs.
Oh, what?
That's what you call the dream scenario.
Oh, that's not fair.
So I had one at the beginning. I had one explode as the boss phased. So that's instant value right there. Then I had one instantly with every CD. Then I had one again after that with the prep. Then I had one again after that with nothing. Then that gap in the middle is when I went out to soak. Then I came back and I got one instantly on my second vanish. I fucking spiked, dude. I finished first feast on like 170k.
Wait, did you rank with this fight?
No, I didn't rank at all.
Wait, what?
I didn't rank on this. Shit, dude.
What is the rank?
It's nothing. I was like 160 or something. That's nothing.
Oh wow. You just need better gear.
I just need good procs. And better gear. Rank 1 is like 151k.
Wait, I think I just wiped. Am I dying? I'm dying on ICC trash pack.
Oh god. I actually wiped on ICC the other day. I wiped on the boss. You could never imagine wiping to. I may have wiped to the boat boss.
Do you stand AFK?
I may have forgotten about shooting it, and then I realized at the very end I had to, and then it didn't die, and I had no way to jump over because I was in combat and couldn't put on the parachute.
Rip.
Pretty much rip.
I've been there, done that.
I was like,
But have you ever wiped the sister's Valna?
Oh, jeez, that's possible?
Yeah, you're getting impaled. She deals 10% maximum damage every second, and I can't do shit.
I just one-shot the whole thing.
Of course you one-shot, but I stood AFK while talking to you, or checking your logs.
Rip.
When I came back, I was impaled. Now it reminds me of Beast Lord all over again. I fucking cheated, dude. I love cheating on Beast Lord. Like, we did Beast Lord progression. He was like screaming all the time, do not get hit by impaled. He got like hit 5 times in a row. On progression.
Yeah, we have people like that.
Yeah, and the guild disbanded after it.
Oh god, who was our dresser during that time? He was a legend, dude. He was like freaking a master of standing and shit. I remember his name. He was the master of spins. Aliki, that's it.
Aliki.
Aliki, the fucking pinman. That guy was huge, man. Fucking pinman was going so big. Let me see, what else is there for sub? I don't think there's anything else really.
I'll just have to practice that rotation, or the new rotation.
Rotation.
And I'll hopefully do better.
It will do it. You will do a lot better now that you did the opener properly. Like the opener is everything. Like at least you have soul cap.
Yeah, I got soul cap real early.
So much.
I think that was one of my first items.
Yeah, that just changes the whole spec, honestly. Sub is good before that, but that just makes the spec what it is.
I heard Rufio was jumping on the sub hype.
Yeah, he's respect. He whispered me after Fellord. Like, cause Fellord, I destroyed him. And he was like he whispered me, he's like, oh man, Assassination can't compete with his sub on that type of fight. And then he went and got it again. Where was it? What did he finish on? He finished on 54k. Ross did 59. I did 82.
Ah, damn.
I mean, it's such a fast fight. It's perfect for sub. Next week, I'm not going in. I'm putting on some other random fucker. Like they can go in immunity. Like it's so annoying when I have to go out. Like it's like to save so much shit. I'm like sitting on my second vanish, like waiting there.
No, I'm just living the hunter life. Don't have to worry about any cooldowns except the 2 minutes.
Like if I didn't go into Sulk, I'd easily do freaking 80k, like nearly 90k actually. And if we weren't holding DPS, like geez, I'd go fucking mad. I think it's better to hold anyway because you get in ring.
I just hope we get the hard this week.
I do too. Tyrant's really fun as melee.
Like, really fun as range too. You don't have to do anything. It's just like heroic.
Tyrant? Melee hate Tyrant because of the Infernal Tempest. But honestly, as a rogue, it is goddamn fun. Because you just like stand there and watch everyone else move and you just don't care. Like, because you can
Cloak?
time it really, yeah, you can time it with Cloak. So, how I've made the rogues do it is that we only get 2 Tempests in phase 1. So, the first one you move, so you do stand there, take 2, move right, take 2, go back. And then for the second one, the rogues just stand still. And then if you cloak right at the end of the first explosion, and when the third's gonna spawn, the cloak will last through all 4 explosions and you never have to move.
Oh, that's broken.
Yeah, you don't have to move at all. So I'm just like DPSing all day. Really like that fight. And I can use CDs like whenever the hell I want. I love to hold for shit. Like, so nice.
Tyrant is pretty much just a healing fight, right?
Yeah. The only annoying bit at the end is the end of Tyrant. Because, like, how we have to move with the gravel and shit against the walls, like, that means that the boss is facing us. So I have to hammer the boss.
No, that's not good.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm just going to go behind. I'm going to just stand behind the boss. And when he does the knockback, I'm just going to shadow step to the boss, and then that will just cancel the knockback, because then at least I can 30 DPS. I mean, we only got 1 try into that last phase, not with everyone alive, so that's how I'm just going to do it, stand behind the boss. It'll actually be better if I did that, because I could get the shit underneath me instead of the raid, so that's 1 tick of damage and everyone's taking.
Ah, I finally died. That took like 10 minutes.
Alright, what else is there sub-wise? Let me have a look through the spellbook. Don't think there's anything else. Oh, what about combat? How are you with combat?
Combat is fine, I guess.
Let me check your rogue's talents, actually. What the fuck is... Do you have any weird letters in your shit?
Nope, only VZ.
Okay, fine. Feezy, boys. Oh my god, there's 95 people called Feezy. I'm so fucking mad.
Really?
Yeah, I found it. Only thing for combat is you want to take off Night Stalker.
No, I didn't. I always use... What's it called again? The one to the right?
Shadow Focus.
Yep.
Yeah.
On Night Stalker for, like, doing
if you were doing
transmog runs.
Yeah, that's what I did the other day. I did 4 pulls on Iskar with Night Stalker, like not wondering why I couldn't instantly ambush. It killed me. Yeah, like such a waste. Talent wise, that seems to be fine though. You might. Rufy will never do this, and neither will Ross, because Ross says he has the raid leader virus, so he doesn't have as much focus to put on it. Rufy won't do it because he just doesn't like it. But Marked for Death. Have you ever tried it?
Oh yeah, I loved leveling up with that. But like, I see no rogues use it at all, so...
It's amazing for pretty much every fight you play combat on.
Really?
Yeah.
So... I guess I have to give it a try.
Assault, it's really good. Because you just mark every mob that comes out and it dies instantly. What else is there? I need to go down the list. Some people say Iska. I don't like it. I don't like it on Iska because it's only worth it if the outcasts don't die at the same time. Because if they do, you're only getting 1 mark. If they don't, you could potentially be getting 5 marks. So I don't use it on that because I think it's fucking AIDS. Zulharek, definitely. It's amazing for Zulharek. I'm not sure how much the limit is. It would depend completely on fight time. But from what I've seen, you could get around 30 to 35 marks out.
Really?
Yeah. In the dream scenario, the only problem with mark is that if you have any combo points and you mark, it won't give you 5 combo points. It will just make your bar fill up to 5, so you're technically wasting 1 or 2 combo points.
True.
But in the dream scenario, where you go into it with 0, if you're getting 35 marks, you're getting 175 free combo points. They cost nothing but a GCD. Actually, it doesn't cost a GCD. Manaroth, it's really good because you just mark every imp, and you mark every infernal, and you mark every doomlord. It's like forever value. They won't try it because they don't like it. Olros says he has the ready debuff, and then Rufy just doesn't like the talent. He thinks it's a lot of work. But if you master Mark for Death, you will do a lot better than most rogues. Why I'm playing with it a lot to get it down. I've been like making macros for it for every fight to try and not have to worry about it. Because the only problem with Mark for Death is that you have to really look at every mob around the room.
True.
So I made this macro for Zoharak. What it will do is, if there is a wired pyromancer up, it will mark for death any of them. If there is no pyromancers up, it will mark for death a void fiend.
Well, not that the Void Fiends are getting killed.
Yeah, but it will just, yeah, true. I mean, they don't die. The only reason they don't die fast, we didn't have that much range. We're kind of melee stacked right now.
And Warlocks aren't touching them. Like, Damnation had more damage than Scruff, 1 pull.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Fucking locks all the cast bolt values on the imps.
Yeah, I don't know.
Verk and Scruff every fight.
Oh, Max does a lot better than Burke on it. Burke just like doesn't fucking even bother. What other macros do I have? Tricks. If you ever want something like this, then I guess you could have this one. It's just a quality of life thing. With the tier 4 talent, the level 60 talents, it doesn't change depending on your choice. Or you don't have to like constantly replace the button. So if you spec into Shadow Step, it will put Shadow Step icon on and do it CD. If you change into Burst, it will change to that icon and do it CD.
Oh god, I've been waiting for a macro like that.
Yeah, it just does that. But you can use that same model it has there for any talent, for any class, like for Hunter as well. You would just change the talent, you would just change the 4-2 and then the name to whatever you wanted it to. So if you wanted Stampede, it would just be like 6-1 or something like that.
It automatically changes now though. I don't have any problem with if I have like Barrage or I'm gonna use Glyphtas, it automatically changes.
But some of them don't. I don't think this one does, so that's why I use it.
Yeah, the Burst of Speed and Shadow Step don't.
Yeah, it's really weird. So if there's any that like that, they don't change in I use this.
Probably Stampede or Mirror of Crows. But maybe. I've never used Mirror of Crows anyways.
Use murder, like you fucking playing survival or something.
I miss survival in Heimel.
I miss survival. I love survival.
Me too. It was so fun.
Loved it in Siege. This is holy shit! I'm fucking tired. I'm reading. I don't get it.
It's
What
like
am I
2 o'clock
missing?
or 1 o'clock at your place, I guess.
Yeah, 10 past 1. 20 past 1. What am I missing? Stat weights. No, that's fucking effort.
Star is just Melter Strike for sub.
Yeah, I was just trying to think of a multi-strike hard cap. Can't think of one. I think there is one. I can't remember. I don't know. I think it's just I think you just get it. If you have 100 multi-strike, which is like impossible, then you switch.
Okay, so 100 for the hard cap. Got it.
Pretty much. But then again, if you did get, like, do you know how broken sub would be with 100% multi-strike? Like, you would just rank on every bite because, like, you would never use Eviscerate ever again. Like, you never use it.
Just rupture.
Yeah, you have to. Like, if you applied a rupture, you'd use like 5 backstabs, all of them with multi-strike, or multi-strike in themselves, and then rupture would be dead before the next one came up. But like the DPS would be so strong because it's like a 3-second rupture for every tick.
Oh, that would be so fun.
You're like, like you would, like if you had 100% multi-strike, you could probably get 4 ruptures inside a soul cap. 4 ruptures.
That would be insane.
That'd be ridiculous. With Bloodlust, you probably get about 6.
Wait, can you even reapply it fast enough if you have Bloodlust?
Yeah, definitely. I've had to reapply mine instantly. It's insane. Yeah. Before it's fucking super sometimes. And what other macros do I have?
Oh, the one thing I hate the most, that the weak hours bug your UI. So like every time I want to look for a group in pre-made, I have to disable my weak auras. And I forget to turn them back on, so like I have to look on the boss frames to look for rupture. To see if it's up or not.
Oh god.
That is the worst.
Do you have a soul cap cancel macro?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Yeah, I think a fucking pain in the ass. Don't know why.
I already asked you about that, like, weeks ago. And you gave me one.
Making sure. What about weak codes for road?
I got Rufus, I think.
Roofies? Roofies are mine.
Oh, no, I don't have yours, but who did I...
Roofies are mine.
I think I got Vindicare's weak auras, actually.
Oh god.
I can just link a picture of it.
Yeah, go for it. I don't even want to think of what he has.
Can link it after the Lich King fight.
Fine.
Oh, it's done. Mount? No mount. Rip.
Of course not. When Rufus was playing combat with me, he was like he wasn't having trouble with deep insight or the insights, but I gave him this recall for the insights. And this guy was like so happy, like, this is so easy. This recall is so sick.
There's the weak auras.
Let's have a look at the ship. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's fine.
It works.
Do you have anything for energy? Energy bar at all?
Yeah, I have the... What's it called again? The one you use.
Oh yeah, that was really good, wasn't it? Has he got? Did he link you once for combat?
Got what?
Combat. Did he link you once for combat?
Yeah, may. I don't know. I used tell me one for combat, I think.
Oh.
There's not too much to track, right? Just adrenaline rush, killing spree.
Yeah. For combat, let me look. Where's my fucking shit?
Okay, I think the only thing I track is Slice and Dice, Adrenaline Rush, and Killing Spree.
I track Adrenaline Rush uptime, Revealing Strike uptime, Blade Flurry, Cloak, Vanish, Evasion, Slice, and Insights. And Sprint. That's just standard shit.
Oh yeah, for combat, like, oftentimes I try to delay my insight or deep for the Killing Spree. But like, I have to delay it for every Killing Spree, so I get like 1 deep per Killing Spree. Should I like just go for it, or?
Depends on how far you are until your next deep or your next Killing Spree. I mean, if it's like a minute left, don't bother.
So less than a minute, then save for it.
Well, if it's let me think. It would depend on what you have available to gain combo points. If you have over a minute left and Adrenaline Rush is available, then yeah, you go to Adrenaline Rush and you go mad, because you'll probably be back at that point anyway. If you have Vanish available, you can delay a little bit longer because Vanish should be used on CD anyway. I wouldn't say, and then you have to take into account ad packs and shit, like because there's a lot of ads coming up and you can hold. Okay.
I don't know what I can even replace Hemorrhage with. Maybe no. Maybe no.
Can this load? Fuck. I had to change back. I'll show you, take a screenshot of mine.
Is there anything else I can use? Oh yeah.
The fuck is this? It was Hellfire Citadel. I was like so confused.
Oh, that macro.
Sub?
The Shadow Step versus Spin macro. I'm loving it already. I have to respect combat and change it there too. Okay, that's one macro.
I didn't even check your gemming. Alright.
Just gem multi-strike, I guess?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have to change my weapon, that's right.
Just checking. The best you can go for with combat sub is multi-strike. If you're dual specking. If you could go haste, but haste is the worst stat for sub. So you're better off going multi-strike because best at sub and the second best at combat. And multi-strike takes over haste at like 3+ targets for combat anyway.
Okay, so I never have to use that dagger again. Like I bonus rolled on Which boss? What again?
So,
Sakritar. I got Rogue Warforge with socket chest.
oh my god.
With 333 multi.
Oh, the chat's actually really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I linked my recourse. So it's that thing in the middle.
Not bad.
And then that thing above my energy bar, that's my
Insight?
insight specific recourse that I use that I fucking adore. I'll link it to you if you want it. I would recommend it. It's fucking it literally makes your life easy. So how insights work is that it's different, not different now, but it's easier because you can delay it now. Back in Siege you could never delay your deep because both Sinister Strike and Revealing Strike both proc insights, but now Sinister Strike does, Revealing doesn't. So you can delay more just by spamming Revealing, which is normally what you end up doing on Iskar. So like for me, on Mythic, I use everything on the pull, and then I'll just hold everything else after that. So I'll go through one full deep rotation just on the pull, and then I'll just hold the next one, and then I'll get to about moderate, and I'll just start spamming Revealing. And then when it's about to run out, I'll just do it again. But how it works is that you have shallow, moderate, and deep. To enter each one, you require 4 Sinister Strikes. That require every box represents 1 Sinister.
Yeah, I have another weak aura. Just instead of the box art, it just shows numbers.
Yeah, I had that before. It's called like it's called Gaio Tracker or something like that. I had that before in Siege until I found this, but I found this a lot easier because it's like showed it in boxes instead.
I wonder where I could put those boxes though.
I just have mine above my energy bar.
I think I have my like what's it called again, the red debuffs. Or the whole health residual debuffs. Like on my character. I could probably fit it if you could link it to me. Like just link it to guild chat or something.
I think it's you. Whisper.
Did you? Oh no, I can't get weak auras in whispers.
Really?
No. At least not with Rufy, and doesn't seem like with you either.
I think you have to type first, then link. Get that? That? Did you get it?
Nope.
That's interesting. What did I just play? Oh, a stream just came on. Trying to find my weak auras. I lost all my weak auras, so I'm still like remembering stuff I need to get back. Weird, there's all my shit. I need this weak aura back, it's so nice. Where is it? Go chat. Alright, you see that?
Yup.
So take that then. Oh, do you have a poison weak aura? Very important.
Poison weak aura.
Yeah, tracking the poisons. Very important.
Track poisons like if you have poison on or not, or?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I had a tummy one for that, but it's so bad. Killing me one.
Yeah. You'll love mine. Mine is the best. It only loads inside dungeons, raids, and CMs and shit, so I won't just load for no reason. But you'll like it when it's loaded in.
Ah, just like my your pet is dead macro or weak aura.
Yeah, but you'll like it when it loads. It's a nice message for you.
Okay, in the middle of my screen. Perfect.
That's a nice message.
Now, where did that bandit guile go? Is that it? I don't know. I think I'll just delete this one. Oh yeah, that was my old one. Here we go.
Damn, I lost my weak auras. Need to find them. I had a weak aura that like tracked whenever a raid CD was used in the raid. and then it came up with the name.
Oh, yeah, I have that one.
Use it.
Oh no, wait. I deleted it.
Yeah, I thought so.
Because I thought it messed up my thingy.
Yeah,
My UI. I have a friend who has it. But it's not on. I'll probably get it for tomorrow.
I don't know if it's the same one I use. I'm trying to find my old one. Right.
If you think of it like a drop-down menu. Like if one pops cooldown, it comes the cooldown icon with the name. And then if another pops, it just like moves downwards.
Yeah, I guess that's how it works. Yeah. Shit, I need to download this actually.
I swear it's one of those Hellfire Citadel debuffs weak hours that messes up my UI. But I can't delete it. It's like fucking 100 weak hours for every fucking debuff.
Ripped it.
Yep. Well, after we kill the Archman, I can probably delete it.
I need to download this shit. Rip.
Okay, I think I got it now. Is there a training dummy in Asheron? Or not Asheron, in Warspear?
Yes, it's by the seal vendor.
What vendor?
You get seals. It's
yeah.
It's behind the transport guy.
Oh yeah, I found it.
Okay, go to relog. Rip.
I think that's fine. There we go. Oh, it's actually perfect. With time and everything. The... What's it called? The dip. We go.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh, I like it a lot. Nice. Okay.
When I gave it to Rufy was like, "Oh my god, why did you not give me this before?" I was so mad. Like, why did I not have this?
What every combat needs.
So good.
What is 200 minus 27?
200 minus 27.
Yeah.
173. I think.
Yep, you're right.
Oh,
I just had to fill up with my...
that's so good.
What's it called? The tomes.
actually knew that. My maths is normally 8s. Hello? My maths is normally complete 8s.
I don't. What's up with my frame rate? It says I have 70 frame rate, but I can feel like it's at 10. Maybe it's my stream. I can't bother doing anything about it. I love this Blue Yeti mic. I feel so pro. Pro streamer.
The fucking thing. This shit is annoying.
Okay, so the sub macro, use it on pull, right?
A macro? Yeah, pull.
Not anything before? Like not an ambush or anything?
No. Just go in stealth, instant rupture. Yeah, stealth, instant, vanish. And then that macro is open. I'll watch it on the stream so I know what you're doing.
Do you see the frame rate? Okay, not use ammo. Where should I put ammo? What should I replace ammo with?
Just don't, I don't know, just keep it there, but leave it, you know? I still have mine.
It's like one of my primary buttons.
Fine, I have mine on one of my primary buttons so I can hit it in emergencies. Like, you don't have that many buttons on your main bar, so.
Mm.
I mean, I have eviscerate, rupture back. I still have kidney shot on my main bar, you know? There's not as much there. I have kidney shot, gouge, and everything on my bar, like. Just used to PvP, like, no reason not to.
Yeah, I have kidney shot at number 2.
Yeah.
Had it there since forever.
Yes! All my shit loaded. Oh, this looks so fucking sick! To disable it though for some shit. Oh my god. You wanna see a weak horror I designed?
A week or of your creation.
Yes. Let me find it. There you go.
Oh, what the hell? Is that Feral?
No, that's Mr. Reaver, and that's full Mr. Reaver.
I have no idea what that is at all.
So left side is healing form, healing stance. Right side is DPS stance. So renewing mist plus the cooldown. Renewing mist with the talent, you get 3 charges of it. So the bottom will show, the charges. The top, no, the bottom will show. Fuck yeah, the top will pretty much show the CD. The bottom will show how many targets it's on. Underneath that is extend life, which is 2-piece, so that will show who it's on when I target them and how long left I have on them. The right side is when I switch form. So Tiger Strike is a DPS passive that's on the target. It increases my multi strike. Underneath that, it will show how much multi strike I have, and underneath that, it will show my Rising Sun Kick, stack, and CD. Because with the talent, you get 3 stacks of Renewing Mist and Rising Sun Kick. So it will show stack, count, and CD.
That will look sick.
I'm just last second adjustments for it.
How long do you spend on doing that?
I had the idea. It was mainly the design for it. Doing it was easy, but it's the design.
I need to get in the way chorus. Make some sick ones. So I could stop using Tell Me One and the other thing. What's it called again? Extra CD?
Extra CD, yeah, for sure. If I can find the last parts of this recore, I could be done a bit. Fuck.
Okay, so am I using my macro, then rupture, and just ambushes?
Yep. Then you don't want to, then you want to ambush into an abyss, into an ambush, abyss.
And just refresh, lesson dice, and like... When?
You can do the opener any way you want. I mean, you could do double, you could do rupture into ambush, abyss, or you could do ambush, abyss, ambush. It doesn't matter.
Gotcha.
As long as you don't cap on 10 stacks, that's fine. What you don't want to do is use one ambush and wait for Honor Among Thieves to proc your 5th combo point so you can abyss, because then you're just wasting time on it.
Yeah, I gotcha. Oh wow, that macro just made my life so much easier. Like, my opener was fair for Shift R, Vanish, R, Rupture. No.
Yeah,
Shift R, Vanish, Shift 2 for Shadow, or for Shadow Reflection, R for Rupture, and then Shift 1 for Shadow Dance.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, I had to, most of the times, I had to stop up and think what I'm doing. So my opener takes like 3 seconds.
Yeah, fuck that shit. That's why I got pissed off with it. I was like, nope.
And now my opener will be supreme.
Made that. I was like, yeah, fuck it. I was like, Cat, this is annoying me. I need to make a fucking recoil for this shit. And then I got that. So whatever.
Oh, look at my stream. Do you see my sword?
Stream delay.
Wait for it.
Oh, lol. Mythic, really? You got it?
Yep, nice. I killed Mythic today.
Yeah, I got that as well. That's fucking the dream sword.
Together with a pug that had never killed it before.
Oh, what is the interface UI you have? I'm not looking for that. So.
The interface? I'm just using LVUI.
Character panel.
I have no... I updated LVUI and that happened.
What?
Yeah, maybe shadows and lights.
It's shadow and light, 100% because I have that.
Probably that. I uploaded those two and I got the thingy.
Yeah, 100% sure they're online.
The only problem is I can't inspect anyone else. Like, I'll try to inspect someone. Oh, it worked! Hallelujah. Now, most of the time I can't see any of their items. And on the eye level thing it just says, like, some signs. Wow, it actually works. I've never seen this before.
Rip.
It shows their talents and glyphs. And their spec and everything. Too bad it doesn't work in raids.
I think mine never works. I don't show them online, so meh.
I have no idea what to transmog with that weapon though. Like, it's really dark black with a little bit of yellow. I have nothing like that.
Yeah,
Or I can't think of anything like that.
I have purple stuff.
Oh yeah. I think I had purple stuff. Then I went to kind of bluish. Then I had my grey set. And now this slot mug after I got the chest. The chest from Soccer Thor. I've seen it on a Blood Elf. It's basically just a bra. Nothing else. Okay, thank you for the lesson. But it's getting late.
Yeah, I'm heading off in about 5 minutes anyway, so I finish doing the last minute's adjustments on the ship. And it's ready to go, even though I don't even play my monk.
Okay, say bye to all my viewers.
Well,
Like you.
again, late night sub lesson, Jesus.
Yup, now uploading it to YouTube.
Oh god.
Okay, thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe.
I could do guides on YouTube, to be fair.
Would've, could've, should've.
I could. I mean, I play like every class. I could do it eventually. I could easily do it.
Well, I hope I gain subscribers from this. Like, we're just rambling on.
No, this is so 8. I can't fucking fix this shit.